Now we're back to Mass Effect, if I recall correctly. Hello out there, folks. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all feeling good at this hour. I am Zazalina Q-Tip Squirrelbutt, and this is Jackass. I mean Mass Effect 2. Yeah, actually, Q-Tip is probably, like, copyrighted. I probably shouldn't be using that. But, oh well. Just do not insert me into your head. So, I hope you've all had a nice rest, free of emotional damage. Hello, Calvin Shadowwing. I'm glad that my subtitle caption thingy rendered that as Alvin Channeling. That's a great name. Yours is good too, though. But yes, I am getting prepared to play more Mass Effect, getting everything all set up. Oh yeah, believe me, that wasn't intentional. I kinda hate having to drop out on Keldon, like, while he's midstream, but I know he understands, he streams too. I am here for a good time and to play some Mass Effect. And that's what I'm gonna do. We have almost collected all the characters in the game, which is nice for the randomizer. Good for me, too. Fellow squirrel, I was not aware. I would say something like most squirrels don't have wings, except that, as a Moogle squirrel, I totally have wings, even if they're dinky. So, can just never escape being kind of the weird stereotype. Oh, it's just a surname. Darn. Well, it's okay. We'll get some construction paper. We'll make you some wings. We'll make a project out of it. You too shall have wings someday. Not right now. I'm gonna play a video game. Someday. Let's see. I did update the stream information. Yeah, good. I did actually update the stream information. That's good. What am I forgetting? Because I know I'm forgetting something. The mod manager! That would help. Yes, there we go. Okay, mod manager's up. It would help to be able to launch the game when we're done. Never too early to plan your Halloween costume. No, it isn't. It is
You ready to make some bad choices?
Hello, Penguin. I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you've made the absolutely terrible choice to continue giving me money. It is a fool's errand, and yet you are always on it. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm glad you managed to... I'm pretty sure that's, I think that's the werehog. It's just that it sounds like he's getting run over by an 18-wheeler. Which I think is wonderful. And yes, I'm glad. Congratulations on having your account back. Way to go. I'm glad you got yourself back to yourself. Whoever else you might be. Oh man, it starts up this track and we've only got 15 seconds to enjoy it. Pack all your enjoying into, like, one quick burst, folks. Oh, you got a little head there. Nice. Reports of your demise have been non-existent. Well, I'm glad that you don't exist. Wait, no. I'm not glad you don't exist. Anyway, let's get over here. Let me bring y'all down to chill with my ears. Hello, Darian. You're just in time for the show. Let's get started and see where we're going, what we're doing, and all of that stuff. I can't remember if we finished talking to everybody last time. So... oh well. I need to recapture the game window because we had Sonic. Yeah, we have to recapture this. There we go. Alright. Get the motes. Ooh. Oh, is that where that's from? Alright. Yeah, I think we were down here talking to people, and, most of my team is currently locked out from me because of needing to go off on their loyalty missions. So, let's get off on some loyalty missions and stuff. Where are we going? First. Hat. I call upon the powers of the hat. Project Firewalker. Yeah, alright, let's sling the tank around for a little bit. You made one cheapo emote on a lark and some people seem to actually like it. That's how it seems to work. Like... I don't know. The emotes that you actually care about will always be your least popular emotes. I can tell you that. Alright, here's one. Recover research data. Let's go sling the Firewalker tank around. The Hammerhead, I mean. No, it's cool. I liked playing with plastic toys as a kid, too. Let's see, what's over here? Its moon, Sumiko, is the smallest moon known to be tectonically active in the Milky Way, covered with bright fractures. Lovely. Doesn't look like there's anything actually here. We will just suck all the resources off it with our mod. And let's see. A large Venusian hothouse. We can grow tomatoes on that. Is there anything on it? Nope, no missions. Okay. For the record, and for new people, yes, this is a heavily modded run. I am using quite a few mods. Kobayashi. A rust belt of decrepit refueling stations and abandoned habitats on its moon have attracted Vorchuk, Krogan, and other ne'er-do-wells. Living a hand-to-mouth existence with no garden planet supplying them, they trade helium-3 fuel and recycled waste products to survive. I wish I could trade recycled waste... well, no, I don't, actually. Never mind. Kidnappees from Maskawa are typically brought to Kobayashi to be released or sold as chattel out of system slavers. And yet there are no missions to, like, shoot a bunch of people. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Alright, let's go recover some research data.
I have detected an anomaly.
Yeah, where is that?
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Research station detected within volcano on the planet's surface. What a wonderful place to put your research station. I, for one, approve. Because that's dumb and I approve of dumb things. Alright, let's just pick a couple random people because it doesn't matter because it's a Hammerhead mission. Grunt and Zaid. What a great party. I'm not gonna... Alright, I am gonna buy off Inferno Grenade. Inferno Blast Grenade seems like a good idea to me. Grunt is looking pretty good in purple. Zaid didn't show up. But that's because Zaid's kind of sure. Alright, let's explore the volcano because that's always...
Geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Please go look around yourself. Okay, fine. Hello, I see a little glowy dot. What's this?
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
I'm sure it's nothing. Are we gonna die? No, probably not. Oh man, I don't know if we can jump this.
Mineral resources detected.
Yeah, I think I may have made a mistake. Just a little mistake, but... that's fine, we can just get these.
Acquired.
Man, the hammerhead's kind of a Roomba. Honestly. You wiggle it around on the surface, and you suck up the minerals, and then you leave. You see, you don't drive your Roomba into an active volcano. Well, I don't drive mine into an active volcano. I don't know what you folks are doing. Would you ride a Roomba into an active volcano? I asked merely out of curiosity. Alright, we exit the hammerhead. Okay. Not a grasshopper, oh. Okay, search the research base for clues. Let's find some clues. Scoob? And by Scoob, I mean Grunt, and... I think that makes Zaid... Let's go with Fred. Grunty Doo? Hello, is anyone... Yeah, research base inside an active volcano. This is the safest place we've ever been, obviously. This place gets a 4-star safety rating on, Metacritic. No. Travel star... What the fuck is the thing that people use for travel review? I don't remember. 250 credits! Wow. Cheapskates. Dr. Case's log 1. We have detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. Yelp review, thank you. Hello, Rana. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. Well, yes, because you're over an active volcano. I genuinely do not know what you expected. I don't know why I'm walking around with a shotgun out, like I'm gonna shoot the magma if it attacks me.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Okay. Activate sensors. What are we sensing? I'm sensing this was a bad fucking idea.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
I love how we all ran around in circles. This hellish planet is a star map that points to a Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Aloy and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before the conditions become too dangerous to continue. We learned too late that the local volcanic instability is magnified by our power grid. I should have read this earlier. If only we had more time to study this, I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Everything. Damn this planet! Yeah, let's leave. Actually, ooh, a locker. Okay, let's leave. I found $125. Wow. Acting on a time limit. Fun fact, turns out this planet is allergic to electronics. Yeah, it is. Some refined iridium, okay. You know, I can't help but notice that we're not actually leaving. I think we should leave. Yeah, that's bad. It's bad when things do that. Oh shit, this isn't the way out. Wait, where is the way out? Save the animals? No. Save myself? Wait, I'm an animal. That's fine. Technically, I am saving the animals by leaving at this point. Okay, let's sort of fuck off. At speed. Well, that was a mistake. My Mako is a fan car now. Is that a... I feel like if I even ask, is that a Homestuck thing? I will regret the asking.
Extraction complete.
Fans like went, oh, yeah. The Hammerhead. Or as I like to call it, the Space Roomba. Be, I don't know, little sled things in place so we don't do that. I imagine that was expensive to repair. Well, we got a little bit of iridium. That's not nothing. Say the line, Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. What do we have? From Project Firewalker. That was a close one on Karamto, Shepard. A disturbing fact has come to light in analyzing the channel you use to transmit your findings. Unauthorized transmissions have been sent from the MSV Rosalie to an unknown destination. It's assumed this is how the Geth are tracking Doctor's Case and Aloy. The data you retrieved gives us a definite location for Dr. Case's Prothean site. The Doctor was certain the site had a Prothean revelation of enormous significance. It's recommended you head there as soon as possible to counter any Geth retrieval missions already in play. Let's see. A photo taken by Clan Ravenor miners during a drilling operation on the Krogan homeworld of Tuchanka is reigniting debate on the existence of a colossal treasure maw. The photo, now being viewed widely on the extranet, adds to a long line of evidence that skeptics call an old and treasured hoax, and believers call irrefutable proof. For centuries, Krogan settlements bordering Tuchanka's deserts have told stories of entire clans swallowed by this colossal treasure maw. While locals claim the ancient creature is real, no outside sources have confirmed the beast's existence. So we'll probably never hear about that again. Systems Alliance Prime Minister Amul Shastri made a diplomatic visit to the Solarian colony of Menovai today, where he met with Dolatrus Nara, leader of the planet's ruling bloodline. Their meeting took place on B2. B-Tau. Batau? The first day of the Solarian New Year. Originally marking the end of winter in the southern hemisphere of the Solarian homeworld of Zerkash, B-Tau is traditionally a time of repaying debts and petitioning favors. Today was no exception. The two spoke about Earth's superconductor supplies, Cirkesh's soil-enriching burn grass, and the inflation of the galactic credit. Shastri gave Nara an Arabian horse with implant reins and genetic materia cloned from Magnolia, one of George Washington's steeds. In return, Nara, knowing Shastri's love for flying, presented him with a classic Tess Auburn 2166 Sky Car with Gowaskin upholstery. That sounds like a normal thing for two leaders to be doing in this economy? Anyway, where are we headed now, Hat? Why can't the cutscenes be that and the galaxy-saving stuff be emails? I have to admit, I have an inordinate fondness for slice of life in fantastic settings. So I would be extremely happy with that. Oh, hey, the Garrus loyalty mission. Alright, that actually gets us to the Citadel, which is happy news because I have been wanting to go to the Citadel and buy 600 crates of modded clothes ever since I installed 600 crates of modded clothing. So we are going to buy so many outfits.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
And in the process, we're also going to make Shepard look like a total idiot. But that's cool because that's my style. Oh, and while we're there, maybe we'll get Shepard reinstated or something. You know, as a Spectre. And we'll do some recruitment, you know, all that kind of stuff. It'll be fun, it'll be great. You'll love it. Alright, who's coming with us on the Citadel? That would be Jack and Legion. Alright, sure. What an absolutely fantastic crew to bring to civilization. Okay. We're maintaining a low profile. Oh, we are going to have to pick up Garrus later. You know, for his actual mission, but we'll get to that. First off, I want to go shopping. So yeah, we're picking up Jack, we're picking up Legion. I'm still saving up a little bit. I forget how... Oh, I have to have Shockwave rank 2 to unlock Pull. Well, I definitely want Pull. A lot, so... AI hacking. Yeah, alright. And I'd like improved hacking, please. And, yeah, Jack can take, like, maxed out Shockwave. I think I'm gonna go with improved Shockwave because that has a much wider AoE. And, you know, it's improved. I don't think we're gonna need to worry too much about what weapons we bring to the Citadel. If we do, something's gone wrong.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
I'll get to you in a minute. First off, let's talk with Customs.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
Thanks for your time.
Next?
Yeah, Legion? Honey? Okay. The joke here is...
Collectors, try Kasumi's credit services.
The joke here is that Legion's default class is Geth Infiltrator. So,
The wreckage of the freighter Turalan survivors.
Okay. But yeah, let's pick up
Just
Kasumi.
enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
She is kind of a huge toonie, but don't worry. I picked her up some outfits that make her even more so.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
I love that she's just up there. She's talking to us through the advertisement. She's standing like 10 feet away.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Sumi's kind of a huge troll. I adore her. We'll hang out with Kasumi later.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug.
Oh, the speech.
Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I do love that speech, and yes, that is the meme.
Metal detectors are inconvenient.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you
Welcome
don't
back to
understand it or
CSEC,
you're
folks.
worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
So I'm just gonna steal their helmet. Yeah, be sure your target once minded is one part of conventional firearm safety training. So is don't aim it at anything you don't intend to perforate. So is please actually aim it if you intend to use it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Did somebody teach me to shoot? I had a misspent youth, okay?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can
Simple
see
nod.
You're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done.
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Yeah, alright.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go.
I live.
You should head
Again.
up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
Is there actually an option to do it by the book there? You know, I'm not actually sure. I don't think I've ever not done that.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Yeah, after that riff on spending a year dead with tax purposes, this would just turn into, like, Douglas Adams' Bureaucracy 2.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Hey, remember the Avena system? We could talk to the Avena system. I don't feel like it right now, but we could.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm
Hi, Emily.
Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost colonies. As before in such cases, the human representative to the Council has requested an official investigation. This was rejected by a 3 to 4 vote in session. The Council maintains the matter is an internal alliance issue. Councilor Valor noted, having a seat on the Council implies a species can handle its own problems and assist others with theirs.
Oh, man. I don't know where to start with that, but... Hey, trust me, it's not the only game where you can game over because the parser hates you. It's not even the only game I played where you can piss off the parser, which is... saying something. But, yeah, I don't know if I'd call it Sierra hard, but I would definitely call it Infocom hard. That game is a real bitch. It's nasty.
Are filled with fish.
Ooh.
No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Can't imagine why they would think you guys are dangerous.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to use biotics, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The
No.
Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to success. Visit our site now at keywords Henley Technical Education.
You can use biotics, but are you a network administrator? No? What about this implies that? Alright, we will pick up some clothes on the way out. I'm looking for, missed several incidental dialogues that require you to wander around the Presidium talking to people repeatedly. Yeah, I very much did. I just played the game. I didn't try to milk every line of dialogue out of it. If I had, we would still be playing Mass Effect 1. Used ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Yeah, now that one I heard. I saw a data pad pop up. Yeah, data pad. Ah, it's the other one for Ish. Regarding Arya T'Loak and attempting to kill her. Alright, I'm gonna save and talk to some of these shopkeepers.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
So everybody remembers the Paragon option here. But I find the Renegade options just as funny.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
So that would be our Renegade option, but I'm trying to stick to mostly Paragon here, so, I'm gonna reload to Paragon. We're gonna see both options for every store, because I think they're great.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
So here comes the other meme. You know, the other meme. The other meme.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Tech damage. Yeah, we want that.
This should come in handy.
Thanks, Shepard. Shield. We want that. The Archon visor. That looks fucking cool. Jormungand earpiece. Pneumonic visor. The pneumonic visor is just a better version of the Archon visor. Yes, that is where this meme came from. Just gonna buy a bunch of stuff.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Good luck, guys.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credit last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on error, date not found, Let Cause Pawn and Payday Loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices, precious metals and...
Alright, we, do eventually have to get up there and see the council. But...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think. Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
I like it, but it's not as funny as...
What do you think? Good day, citizen. Welcome to this.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
I love that you can just keep doing this. Life support webbing, sure. And med gel capacity.
Valuable.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfect.
You remember these two? These two...
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask random people on the street what they think.
I'm getting the immuno booster. And a drink. What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immuno booster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
They're trying. They're trying so hard.
Gladness is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I was just walking by.
Yeah, I want to save that particular side quest for later. I would, however, like to hit up the council at some point. As soon as I figure out where the fuck the go to the council button is. Maybe it's on the Rapid Transits. I'll give that a shot in a moment. Oh, hey, here's a store we haven't ripped off yet. I mean, endorsed.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Oh, high-grade provisions. This will be great for the chef on the Normandy. And a couple of novels by Drew Karpyshyn. Those are actual, real Mass Effect novels. I own them. They're okay. They're not what I would call great, but they're okay. There's a third in the trilogy that was so bad, BioWare has actually disowned it. And,
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
oh, this is the one that I love.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
I fucking wish that worked in reality. Hey everyone, this store discriminates against the poor! Yeah, that's what stores do, man.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness.
Yeah, I gotta get reinstated as a
The increase in sales
Spectre.
would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Space Hamster. Yeah, obviously we're picking up Space Hamster. My old N7 hoodie. An Andromeda Initiative hoodie. Neat. N7 leather jacket. Oh, maybe it's time to trade up. N7 leather dress. A bunch of fish. Couple of models. We are picking up the leather dress. We are picking up the hoodie. And I think we're going to pick up the leather jacket, too. The rest of this stuff I think I can live without.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Okay, we are also gonna buy an absolute fuck bucket full of weird chintzy clothes imported from The Sims. Like, we're just gonna pick kind of at random. Like, I want this one.
You'll be satisfied with our products.
I kinda want this one. We're gonna take that one that had the really ugly dress No, the really ugly pantsuit. Where is that? Yeah, we're gonna take this one.
Thank you for visiting.
I like that yellow dress. And we're just gonna buy one more, because I'm worried that I'm filling up. So... this one.
I'm sure you'll be satisfied.
Okay, we're gonna take that back to my, we're gonna go back to my cabin in a bit, and we're gonna play dress up for like an hour. It'll be great. You'll love it. If you don't love it, too bad. You don't have a choice. I'm gonna hold you folks hostage. Captain Gavorn is Gideon Emery, aka Yuri Unger. Oh, he's also, Balthier from Final Fantasy XII, I believe. As well as God knows how many other voices. I think he's Grim... Is that Grim... No, that's not... No, Liam O'Brien is Grimoire Weiss.
What can I do for you?
I do a little hunting myself, you know.
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Geth pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon, and I'm looking for sponsors.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure. I'll give you a discount.
Yeah, that one just wasn't as good.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. Bring me back a Geth's head, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp.
That functionality is not to spec.
Thanks, Legion! I have never heard that line before. Mostly because I don't usually have Legion at this point in the game, but, you know. Alright.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask.
I'll hold you to that.
Now. Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Not yet. Give me a couple minutes. Oh, lots of stuff, lots of stuff. shades. Alright, yeah, I need sunglasses. I really need the sunglasses. That's all I need.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Yeah, if the copy protection ever fails, you can definitely download new copies free.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Thanks, man. Is that it?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I was playing this fascinating human game, Solitaire. Did you need something?
No, that's okay. You can play with yourself some more. This is Dance Club. There is Klondike or
People want to hear your story, Shepard.
Oh, hey, it's Algiani.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
Saving everyone only happens in vids. There will be sacrifices. Being in charge means making sure they lead to the greater objective. That's a reality shared by all soldiers, in command and on the ground. Don't you dare suggest I made that call lightly.
I didn't mean to accuse...
You're damn right you didn't. I won't have you disrespect any of those who gave their lives that day. They are heroes, all of them. They deserve better than you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it?
So that's what happens if you go for the Renegade response on that one, but I kind of prefer the Paragon response. Which is rare for me when dealing with Algiani.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago.
Now, I'm not trying to show off absolutely everything. It's just that I love so many of the dialogue options in both of these.
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium.
Yeah, the Citadel has a lot.
It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words.
I love Legion getting out of the way there.
Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Yeah, either way, you do get to shoot her down in a much more satisfying way than just decking her. Yeah, there's the Presidium.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
You said you wanted to meet with me. I didn't realize they'd be here too.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
You are unsettling and low
so
resolution.
You can explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper Sovereign.
The other meme.
Ah, yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Let's take it.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Legion going over to hang out with the water cooler.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
I'm here because the fate of humanity is at stake. That's what you should care about.
All you soldiers think alike. You charge headfirst into a problem with no regard for the long-term consequences.
I make the decisions around here, Udina. Your job is to clean up the mess I leave behind. Understand?
Of course, Counselor. Given the potential size of this one, I'd better get started. I'll be in my office.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
The lighting in this scene is so bright and intense, it actually makes Anderson look kind of white. It's weird. I'm used to him being the lightly browned Mr. Potato Head that he was back in Mass Effect 1.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal.
Oh, come off it.
I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how
Thank you,
important it is,
Silverstar.
so I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Endorse my channel in exchange for a discount. Yeah, you know. I'm Katana Asshole 97, and this is my favorite Twitch channel on Twitch. Alright, we gotta get Garrus. And I guess we gotta, let's grab Legion. Let's go with Garrus and Legion. Yeah, alright. So, I forget where I'm supposed to take Garrus for his mission. Garrus, where are we going? Look at the Citadel, located in the Serpent Nebula. Okay. Find Fade. We gotta find Fade, I guess.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
I felt her hand go into my
Yeah,
pocket.
we will deal with that later, but
Credit kit was gone.
right now, I want to go upstairs, which means I ran the wrong direction. Yeah, everybody is acting like Shepard has surgically grafted her lips to Timmy's butt. And that's not true. That could not be less true. But, you know, that's how the narrative goes, so that's how it's got to be played. I'm not gonna get real picky about it. Alright, CSEC.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
Breathing, please.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright, warehouse. Warehouse down on which floor? Near the Neon Markets in the Kara Ward. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know which warehouse that is. Trump. I love this skybox. Even if it does feel like the cars are passing way too close to this window. Oh my god, please do not give me the mental image of Zaid in a goddamn boy band.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything.
Shipping warehouse.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
This poor man has been trying to get a refund for the last 2 years. He would have had to be 12. Oh no.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
I wish it was that easy to kill Krogans in the actual fucking game. Like, we shot them in the ankles, and they died. What happened? Did they have spontaneous heart attacks?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh,
He's only got one.
good.
Garrus only has the one nipple vent. It's for his nipple reactor. You know. The nipple reactor he has. Anyway, it's because that armor is a fan job imported from somewhere else. I don't know what its original function was. Maybe it's just like... he got like Tony Stark nipples. But either way...
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Jail converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
That poor bastard. Is Legion still hacking the randomizer? A little bit, yeah. Yeah, he is. We love Legion around here, though, so it's okay. Like, honestly, you guys have seen more Legion in this playthrough than most people see in, like, 4 playthroughs. So... that's like 400% more Legion in every bite of delicious massos. No. That's wrong. Okay, I think we have to grab a, quick transit. Yeah, factory district, okay. Massive flakes. Oh, it wants us to pick someone for this mission. So we're gonna pick one of two of whoever comes up. Grunt or Miranda? For Garrus's loyalty mission, I'm gonna go ahead and say probably Miranda for this one. And you know what? Let's change Garrus out of that. Let's just put him in this. Grab Miranda. You almost wanted to see Zaid. You know, that's not a bad point, but not right now. Coming in for a landing. God! I just want to pour, like, a bag of dog food or Turian chow or something into that collar of his.
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them! Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Hostiles up ahead.
Oh, he wound up over there. Okay. Wait, do I still have the fucking claymore? Yeah. I gotta change that out. I gotta remember to change that out. Nobody let me forget to change that out.
Weapons. Good call.
What's left to worry about?
What in the... Miranda's using biotics. I'm using shotgun.
Make activity. My shields are down.
This should slow him down.
Yeah, I kind of miss my, Asari disciple.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Really? From here? That's some cheap-ass aftershave.
Make activity.
Okay.
Can't get a...
Oh, I lost my chance to hack for circuit boards. Wait, no, there it is. I just have to finish killing. Now let me make money. Where were they? There they are. I mean, I get that I'm supposed to be busy killing, but I've got to fund this operation somehow. Like, the 8 crates of clothes aren't gonna buy themselves. Oh, $900. That's all. Your favorite cover shooter where you play as a linebacker for the New York Giants. I don't know how to feel about that. Can we get traded to, like, a better team? Can we be, like, a linebacker for the They Might Be Giants? Tabula Rasa. Oh, rest in peace, Tabula Rasa.
Getting close.
Enemies in front.
That man did not move.
Firing now.
We hit that man square in the yeehaw, and he did not move. Oh yeah, that's a mech. Thanks, Miranda. I'm gonna blame you for that. Just making sure he's dead. And how do the New York Giants feel about left hooks, anyway? Are they cool with that? Because football just got a lot cooler than I remember, if so.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Dodge roll straight into Miranda's Kill Bill clad ass. Yeah! You roll into her and, like, the sirens go off. Hold on. Playstyle is very different. Play Mass Effect the way you played XCOM. What? Like, crashing into people? I'm now very curious about this XCOM playstyle.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
The general problem with that is that if you leap behind someone, kill them, and take the cover, all the people who you need cover from are behind you.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Nice scar, Garrus. At least you can see the scar on Garrus now. It used to be that his facial texture was, you know, so low resolution you couldn't really tell what was a scar and what was a JPEG artifact.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
The Harebrained Studios Shadowrun games taught you what now? That you don't need cover, or that you can just charge and... The Harebrained Studios Shadowrun game taught me that if you have, like, 2 or 3 drones you can deploy, abruptly, you have a force multiplier so high it doesn't matter. Like, my entire time with that game was just like drones, 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 drones. Hire a human, drones, drones. Where is my blue? There it is.
I'll take it.
Oh, sniper rifle. I had hoped that would, give us some advantage in this fight.
Into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Heads up.
Here we go. Harkin's going to regret this.
Okay, where's the dude shooting me in the butthole? Yeah, there he is. Me and my lack of cover.
Shepard, I have patched into the
Alright, let's take this angle this time.
transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know. Can't reach the target.
Hey, buddy! You stand up for a second? No.
This should slow him down.
Can't reach the target. Can't target them.
Not running from you,
Damn it.
Can't reach the target.
Let me go whoosh! I want to go whoosh!
Don't pay for that.
You guys good? Okay. Hey. I think he died. Cool. Is that everybody? Hooray for me.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take them down, Shepard?
Happily, I have 2 overload units. And I have the N7 Type 4. Miranda, I don't know what you intend to do on there. There we go. And that's why I still carry a machine gun. Like an actual machine gun, not one of those sub-machine guns.
Heads up!
That is the furthest I've ever seen anybody stretch for a vaguely pornographic reference. You don't have to try that hard. Hi there!
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Yes, you have testicles.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business?
A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
No, you're cool.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
So yeah, we can just let Garrus shoot him and walk off. And that's fine. But I'm a little curious about the reasoning here.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Yeah, I'm sure he can't see you back there, Garrus.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick, and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
Gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Go team headset.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
Because my head was in the way, I understand. He doesn't want to talk about it, but talking about it gets you one of my favorite dialogue lines in the entire series. So...
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
See, my theory. Garrus is weird to me because he was a military recruit scouted for the Spectres. He became a cop, he became a vigilante, he became the fucking Punisher. My theory is, frankly, if he had been given, like... If they took him out of the military at, like, Turian 19, and they handed him a rifle, his own spaceship, and a little plastic card that says, I can do what I want, sign the council. Garrus would become Saren, but he would think he was Nihilus. Because he has no idea what a moral gray area is.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
Of course, that's just me thinking way too hard about the characterization. But... what am I here for, if not to think way too hard about the characterization? Like, what am I here for, if not that? Oh, hey, we're all in the casuals. That's cool. Alright, we've done everything we came to the Citadel to do right now. We will be coming back later. I am going to remove Garrus's loyalty mission from the hat and add in Kasumi's. Yeah, Garrus has been taught that you can solve every problem if you just point your gun in the right direction. And, the game engine kind of agrees with him. You can, in fact, walk to victory on a pile of bodies. I don't know.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. Yeah, that's also how we get Rex.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
Well, hey! Good news about that. Well, no, not yet. Let's hold that back for now.
An AI on board is proving to be very useful.
The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
Take care.
Let's pop down and say hello to, Let's pop down, say hello to Garrus, make sure he's processing. Make sure his emotions are doing whatever his emotions do. Oh, hey, Gardner.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Am I at gunpoint?
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Even the most pro-Cerberus dude on our ship is like making Asari food. I find that heartening. Also, I want some calamari gumbo. That sounds fucking delicious.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
One way or another, we'll get the job done.
I tell you I'm skeptical, but Saren doubted you and didn't go well for him. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Well, we can always put Miranda out in airlock. Just floating a suggestion.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
I think this is where I could lock in a Garrus romance if I wanted to. I'm still aiming for Jack, but God, it's actually kind of tempting. Garrus does kind of rule, you know? When he's not trying to beat you to death with your own spinal cord. I think I'm just gonna bail for now, though.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Would Turians like WWE? Probably.
There's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Ah, joke's on them. That's Rumpsteak. Shepard, what the hell are you doing with your head? Hey, Legion, are you romanceable?
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
No, guess
I have to
not.
get back to
Okay,
work.
bye.
Acknowledged.
What the fuck are you building that consensus out of? A Lego kit? It's taking a while. Needs to be a love everybody polyamory mod. You know, there was at one point, but unfortunately it's really out of date and it causes a lot of problems. Which fucking sucks. Frankly. Right, we never checked in with Miranda. Big whoop, but... yeah, please try again later. Please hang up and dial again.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Yeah, that's true. And I think this is where I could lock in a romance with Miranda, which... I have literally never heard anyone talk about the Miranda romance. I don't know what happens. I think you must go back to your quarters and butter scones for each other or something. I don't know. That's not the path I'm taking. But God, I would definitely... I mean... Miranda lesbomancy is cute and all, but... I don't want to.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Zero G love, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 G love. Okay, bye Miranda. I need to go try on my extensive selection of new outfits. Hardcore executive girl boss who goes home and roleplays cottagecore. I don't fucking know how to agitate that. How to, like... I don't have any idea what to say to that whatsoever. Let's check our email up here. Oh god, alright. I'll check my email after we've fucked with our clothes for a while. Alright, now we bought approximately 50,000 outfits. We have, the N7 hoodie, the N7 jacket, which looks cool as hell. The N7 leather dress, which really makes our ass shiny. We look like one of the extras from Friends. Shepard, you're wearing those pants like up around your tits. Nice dress. Oh, I like that. This is like the Jill Valentine. That's pretty good too. Yoga pants. All of these dresses with shoulder straps make me actually feel like a linebacker for the New York Giants. Oh yeah, Miranda and Jack. Jack just stomping into Miranda's quarters like, well, bang, okay? I can look like a waiter. I can look like somebody's mom who is role-playing a waiter. Oh, wow. Miranda and I can match. Look, it's actually throwing glare at the camera. This outfit is. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it. We look so greasy. This is the fucking Matrix dress. Wow. Oh, Shepard, honey, where's the rest of it? What's with the PVC overalls? Oh, we got the Nancy Drew look. Holy shit, what is this supposed to be? Your hoodie should not have a boob window. Oh my god. What is the VC for? Okay, I think for just hanging around the ship. We're gonna walk around in, we're gonna walk around in this for a little while. And I saw that we picked up some new armor. Oh, we suddenly have options. We have fucking options. The cleavage hoodie says streamer outfit. Yeah, you know, you're probably not wrong. Whoops, that one just has a number attached. Oh yeah, and we have to actually, we can assemble our armor. God, that doesn't look good. Yeah, let's turn these off again. I actually really like this, like, Evangelion light. Go back to which? I'm sorry, it's... Shade smoking bingo, Mom! Fucking hell, alright. Yeah, you know what? Fine. The capacitor chest plate, the amplifier plates, the heavy gauntlets, the N7 greaves. Yeah, we kinda do. Alright, we're gonna wear this around for now. Let's do email. Jesus God. From Samish Bhatti. Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nirali, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nirali's picture hangs on the wall and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honor the courage which both you and my wife have served humanity. You're not dead, from Emily Wong. You're alive? Shepard's alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years, but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and you're ready to talk, let me know. Emily Wong. Sadly, I don't think we will ever speak to Emily Wong before she is written out of the series, which pisses me off a little bit, but there you go. From Consort Shiara. Commander, I thought my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear your journey continues, though I sense you head towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Shira. In other words, do the loyalty missions, you mother... Damn. From Mr. Ganek Eja, Esquire. Dear Sir, Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a dangerous hazard, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification in the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in Council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy act. Oh. Okay, this is just... Please reply urgently with your credit transfer accounted for... Yeah, okay. It took me this long to realize, actually, which makes me feel bad. Dr. Chloe Michelle. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off on time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Gareth ever again. You and he did so much to clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad you're still both here, to protect those of us who have grown to depend upon both of you. Is Gareth with you again, by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wonder if he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public accounts, but I think you know how he is about checking his mail, and I don't think the comm address I had for him works anymore because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions. He focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would love to hear from him. Or both of you could come by the next time you're near the Citadel. Thanks, Chloe Michelle. The saga of the alien ghost ship has come to a surprising end. Earlier today, reports surfaced the Citadel Council was prepared to rule against saving the ship, fearing its AI system was sophisticated enough to pose a security threat of unknown dimensions. In response, Chief Scientist Jordan Turtweller inserted himself into the virtual alien world to warn its citizens of their civilization's imminent end. He returned 1 minute later, apparently equal to half a year within the accelerated timeline of the alien world, bringing a treaty offer from its inhabitants. At that point, details turned sketchy. One inside source claims the virtual aliens offered scientific advancements far beyond anything we have, in return for assistance. A veil of secrecy was immediately erected, with Citadel intelligence agencies classifying the matter as top secret. Rumors now have Jordan Turtweller embarking on a council-sanctioned mission into the virtual world to make diplomatic contact. From David Anderson. I know our meeting with the council didn't go how we wanted, but I haven't been resting on my laurels. I've been digging through Alliance archives, looking for anything we could use to prove the Reapers exist. I got good news and bad news. The good news is I found a lead. Surprisingly, it wasn't buried in classified files. It was public information anyone could find. Ever been to the planet Jatar and the Hades Gamma Cluster? Take a look at this. Jatar is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan of Dis, the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. The Leviathan was found at the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated to be 1 billion years old. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied the Leviathan existed at all, and the more voraciously when shown recordings of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. That's not from some extranet conspiracy site, it's straight from the 2183 edition of the standard issue of the Alliance Galactic Codex. Back then, everyone assumed the Batarians had gotten their hands on some kind of ancient Prothean relic. But reading it now, genetically engineered living starship sounds exactly like a Reaper to me. Which brings us to the bad news. If this is true, it means Batarians have had access to Reaper technology for 20 years now. Batarians developed the Thane cannon after only a year of studying Sovereign's wreckage. And just one of those cannons can give any frigate as much firepower as a cruiser. Now imagine what the Batarians could have developed with 2 decades worth of study. I'm trying to get my hands on that Solarian footage, but honestly, if it didn't raise any eyebrows 20 years ago, I doubt it will now. Still, I'm telling anyone in Alliance Brass will still answer my calls. The Batarians probably have a technological advantage over us and exceeds our worst predictions. Suddenly, the Reapers don't seem like the only thing we have to worry about. If you have any chance to recover more Reaper tech during your mission, do so by any means necessary. We're gonna need every edge we can get. Anderson. Well, you know, the Leviathan of Death. I'm sure we'll never hear of that again. Alright, where are we going next? I added the Kasumi loyalty mission, yes. Let's see where we're going. Jacob's loyalty mission. Okay, this one requires a trigger warning. Jacob's loyalty mission contains some mention of sexual assault. And, it can be kind of a rough one. But we're headed out there anyway. To Alpha Draconis. Help Jacob. Before we do that, we're just gonna check these unnamed planets. Nothing here.
I have detected an anomaly.
Some have labeled as racially insensitive, mostly around the stereotyping of Jacob's family. I never thought about that.
MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Scans have found something.
So we're headed down there. We're good. We have to take Jacob. Let's see who our other 2 candidates are. Legion or Miranda, and I think it may actually be Miranda again. I think Miranda should be there. They're friends, after all. Jacob's going for Cerberus Specialist. But yeah. Like, you can consider yourself warned. You guys have... You're all adults here. As far as I know. If you're not, I don't know why you're here.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful
Forgot to
technology
swap
or
weapons.
information still inside.
Alright, I'll swap weapons later.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physics.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I gotta admit, I don't remember anything about Jacob from the third game. So that'll be an adventure to find out.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
That bird just flew straight through the ship.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Act PDA. Thanks, camera, for being right there. If there's one thing you can always count on, it's the camera being there for you. Ah, I have fucked up severely in the hacking. There we go.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work.
Shodan?
Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Yeah, you know, the do process. Do.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
So here's your first big red flag.
You came? From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith.
Yeah,
The
alright.
hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue...
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
I would say they've seen us, yes, Miranda.
You're done!
Don't know what in God's name happened to that man. Oh, hi. How's it going there?
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Extremely rest in peace, that guy. Anyway, I feel a little bad about using the incendiary exploding ammo on unarmed,
Strip for parts.
brain-destroyed
Text wearing out.
hunters.
Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
On the other hand, this is just another in the
Better be friendlier
a
than
long
the beach.
line of
I
Shink's
need
barbecues.
answers.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Maybe? I don't know what it's supposed to be. You are cursed with his face is a very good line, yes.
Make activity.
I'm just gonna swap over to the heavy pistol for a moment.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
I keep seeing something about a PDA, and I can't actually find the bastard. There it is.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women. assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Well, happily that won't be difficult. Let's just make this explode. You know what amazes me? All of the weapons on the Hugo Gernsback use thermal clips.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Enemy! I've lost shields.
He had plenty of choices.
Shepard.
Miranda, why? Walks directly in front of me and stops.
What's this?
Just stands there, waiting.
Enemies in front. Kick it along. This will put them down. Excuse me.
There we go. No.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Impact event. To the flex.
There we go.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Very graceful.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Up front! Hostile throw!
Oh my. That's a whole mech. That is a whole fucking mech. Hey, right there.
Target them.
Have a nice trip! Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Well, yeah, good luck on that one.
Zero contacts.
So yeah, there are a couple of ways you can resolve this particular scenario. You know that I've been taking the Paragon route a lot. Maybe we deserve a little renegade as a treat.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
We can guess.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
Yeah. We're just gonna leave him like that.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
I like that we can use this for conference calls.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
I really am feeling the extreme Jill Valentine vibe. Oh, we got +4 Paragon on that. I kind of thought we were gonna take a big Renegade hit, but I guess fuck Jacob's father is kind of just fine. Alright, before I do anything else, I'm swapping back to my favorite shotgun. The, Disciple. I think we have time to squeeze in one more mission tonight. Hopefully it won't be as rough as that
Commander,
one.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
How many emails do we have now? Aliens join Passover celebration. Today marks the human holiday of Passover, commemorating the liberation of slaves through the power of an omnipotent deity. Humans of the Jewish religion celebrate with a special meal of unleavened bread, wine, bitter herbs, and the meat of a young herb animal. Young herb animal. I wonder, can you use this to determine what day this is in universe? Anyway, there are now apparently Jewish Turians, which is interesting. And Solarian politics. I am definitely not interested in Solarian politics. We can now research heavy ship armor. This will help keep the ship hold together if hit by a blast powerful enough to penetrate its shields. Wow, that sounds very useful. Maybe we should pick that up.
No messages for you, Commander.
Anyway, I think we can do one more mission tonight. So, what would the hat like us to do? Recruit Thane. And I do like Thane a lot, so yeah, let's pick him up. Thane is the character that I would be romancing if I weren't aiming to romance Jack, which kind of requires that we get on Jack's loyalty mission at some point. And I'm hoping that's available sometime before the end of the game. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to do something in Mass Effect 3. But yeah, let's pick up the assassin, Thane. Happily, this doesn't really require any trigger warnings beside, you know, the murder. Because he is an assassin. But hey, a little murder never hurt anybody, right? Well, it's like one person. Alright, the squad randomizer says we should take Garrus and Morden. Alright. It would take you too long to do the math and figure out when Passover would be in 2185 CE. Yeah, that would probably take a little while, actually. Don't worry too much about it. Triple an organic enemy with pain. Alright, yeah. This is gonna be fun. I think the Gas Plasma SMG. And the Paladin. I don't really use the Paladin much. Anyway, this gets the approach to Ilium again. So, let's go,
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit wearers?
talk to Garrus. What does Garrus think about this Vista?
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, joined up with the wrong company, or walked down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Yeah, I would believe that. And Morton.
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
Morton, why are you walking like that? Dun, 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 dun.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Morton, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Morton?
But you're certain the council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lever in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the Jellyfish Sting's available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment.
I love Blasto. I want to... There is, in the third game, a, like an entire fucking 20-minute audio drama you can have play out by standing near a Blasto movie poster. I found the bartender. That's not where I wanted to be. No, 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 I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to listen to this conversation.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
Alright. Let's do it.
I think Liara can tell me where to go.
Of course,
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I think it's fantastic that the dead bodies still have working noses.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Oh, believe me, Penguin, I'm sure there's, like, tons of fan art, Blasto fan art.
Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund, or for credit for the exciting...
I think I go through here?
Personal defense weapon. Customer safety...
If we're not lucky, we're gonna spend the next half hour finding the fucking mission. Fan art. Oh.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the
I
Caruso
will...
family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time.
No, not hand fan.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Just tell me what you know about him.
I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
Excuse me while I gaze into the sun.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Oh good, I get to wear my sunglasses at night. Oh, alright. Let's repick squads. Just for the heck of it. Because I hope that we have a chance to get Kasumi on the team. Jacob and Garrett. I kinda want... Can we get one of the new folks, like Grunt or Kasumi or... Anybody who hasn't been on the team a billion times already? Jacob and Kasumi. That's boring. Alright. Jacob and Kasumi, it is. I just really wanted to use, to like, break in Kasumi. But sure, Jacob in his new, totally different outfit. And, let's put Kasumi in the ninja suit. Which I fucking love. We're gonna max out Master Thief. She is a Master Infiltrator now. And I'm gonna push for maxed Shadow Strike, because Shadow Strike is cool as hell. That is a Power Ranger, it kind of is. It kind of is. The Hurricane and the Eagle, I think.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
I love these car noises. They sound obnoxious as hell. Like, if you were driving an actual vehicle and it went like, "Wheew," every few minutes.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough.
Don't worry, we're incredibly
Good luck,
inconspicuous. Look how inconspicuous we are.
Throwing up a barrier. On top, drop them.
Backup systems.
I've got him.
Huh, security Max just killing people. That seems unhelpful. I just want to comment on this.
That's all of them.
Like, this is one of the prettiest fights in the game to me, and it's like an emergency light above a bunch of industrial shit.
Go!
I don't know why that site is so incredibly gorgeous to me, but maybe that's the banality of normal things being nice. I don't know. I suppose it's just a feeling more than anything else. An atmospheric feeling. Anyway, this guy's still alive. Hi.
He's alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's hurt pretty bad. He needs some help.
I cannot breathe here.
That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Why would Nisana kill her own workers?
We're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered.
I think he needs a robot dog.
Escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
So yeah, Jacob, you want to explain to me why you feel a need to be Commander Obvious? We only have one commander around here, and it's me. Okay, well, that dog just went out the window.
Can't target them!
They are kind of like the Apple eye dog. Jacob's personality trait is that he says things.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Like, he doesn't actually have a personality. He just says anything on his mind.
Can't get a lock!
Now you see me.
I just got flashbang. Stop that. Okay. Why is there like a speaker system? Oh, that's fans. It's like the air conditioning unit. Yeah, don't worry. Great. Thanks, Penguin. Now you make me feel like Jacob learned Barrier to soak up emotional damage. Jacob has learned to numb the pain with biotics.
Raid.
Hello, Keldon. You've raided into me blasting my way up a skyscraper looking for an assassin. Good to see you.
Get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Nice work, man. Yeah, I hope you like comically time-dilated screams and, me only streaming for about 20 minutes more.
Can't reach. Did I do that?
Yeah, how did the rest of On Guard go? The fact that you're not, like, deeply enraged, as far as I can tell, means that, the end fight went a lot better for you than it did for me.
Can't target them.
Oh, nope. That's my own fault. I was standing in cover, and my shoulder was peeking out.
Hey, think he wasn't here.
We'll go get him.
Yeah, I'd want to loot the med kit, thank you.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine.
Anyway, I'm glad it's been a blast. On Guard was one of my favorite games of that particular time period. What was that little itty-bitty roll? I just sort of fell over.
Throwing up a barrier.
Is the barrier the only thing you're throwing up, Jacob?
Through my shield. Let's have a game.
Anyway, I am playing a Vanguard, which means that I can slam myself into people and punch them in the ass. Which is a lot of fun, really. I'm also playing heavily modded Mass Effect, which is why I look like a small Evangelion. Okay. Just gonna stand up there, I understand.
Can't target them.
I would really like...
Impact. Can't get a lock. Can't reach the target.
I hate that. There. I think we're good. I think that was everybody. What's behind this door? Anyway, hello all you raider types.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go.
Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
Kinda?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Little protective for an assassin.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
That's true.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
Every portrait was actually a historical or famous fictional person. Yeah, I remember Julie d'Aubigné, who is one of my personal favorite historical people.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
One of the inspirations for Rosa Persaud. I think she might have also been part of the inspiration for the anime version of Le Chevalier d'Aeon, although that also draws a lot from the actual historical Le Chevalier d'Aeon. Not that I can pronounce that.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
One of my favorite lines here.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Also, I don't know whose gun is making a Transformers noise when it gets pulled out. I think it might be the Asari... Yeah, I think it's the Asari shotgun I've got, which is amazing. Anytime you have a gun that has its own sound chip, you have a heck of a gun. Alright, quick bit of hacking. Yeah. That one seemed easier than usual. Let's head on upstairs. I think. What button? Okay.
What are the odds that elevator's gonna be empty when it gets here?
Be on the safe side. We need cover.
Yeah, actually...
Have a pleasant stay.
Can you guys get behind some cover?
Gotcha. We've got company.
Krogan on his way.
Great.
Right.
Hey Kasumi, do that thing you do. So Kasumi has a personal cloaking device. He can turn invisible and punch people in the back of the head so hard they die. It's a valid plan. Tactically speaking.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Now you guys have seen that I've been taking mostly the Paragon good person answers on conversations, but sometimes I just can't help myself.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go. Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot...
How about goodbye?
So, when do we read him his rights?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Now, there are a couple variations of that scene.
It's no use!
Including one that's just like, bah, I can't remember. But there are a couple of variations of that scene.
What the? You're done!
Ow.
Now you see me.
Got her hurt!
Mind over matter.
Oh yeah? Really? You want to have a Vanguard fight? Is that what you want to do? Hey, don't hug me. Ooh, a new sniper rifle. I can have the sniper rifle, although I doubt I can put it to any effective use. I'm really a shotgun type of gal.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nisana.
Yeah, these shotguns are... I love them. I love them as much as I love launching people into space. Launching people into space is my one great love. That and dragons.
Can't reach the
and, bananas. I like those. Oh, element 0. You're right, I do need a shotgun that fires dragons like a giant cannon and the dragons fly out and explode and... Wait, no. We'll workshop this.
From the front.
I'll tear you apart!
Beautiful.
Hold them back, you miserable kids!
Hey, thanks, Kasumi. Wait, I think she's still alive.
Can't get a lock!
Never mind. That's my team. We're setting people on fire. We're rampaging up the stairs of this place. Everything is exploding. It's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, Kasumi, like, sneaking up and punching that lady in the buttocks was, brilliant tactical maneuvering.
This looks interesting.
It is not often that you employ the invisible donkey punch.
They've seen us.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Oh, this is a thing that happened to Archangel. Wow! That was a noise that someone made. That guy did a tactical roll? Very impressed.
Gonna hurt me now.
Oh, I got, like, stopped temporarily. That's fine. Hey, you remember when we picked up a sniper rifle earlier in the level? I'm just gonna, there we go. I really just don't want those rocket thingies firing at us. There we go. And now the rockets aren't a problem anymore.
Throwing up a barrier.
Oh, she Tony Hawked it. Nice.
Can't reach the target.
Can I shockwave them? Yeah? Oh, reinforcements. That's great. I can hit more people with this.
Die.
Who is yelling that? Oh, it's her.
Break them down.
Hey. Hi.
I need backup now.
I think that enemy got the point. Oh, nobody's injured. I need a musketeer name. Do I?
You're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You're really paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
How much money do you have?
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Ah, shit, he came in sunglasses too, and hither cooler. I've lost.
That was quite the entrance.
Assuming you can put the gun down now. So this is Thane. This is who I would usually romance if I weren't going to romance someone else. He's kind of an adorable bug man, one of the few adorable bug men in existence.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos, I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting.
Assuming you can put the gun down now.
You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission? Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying? Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I like how Shepard takes a big step back. Are you contagious?
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
And that, I think, is where we will leave it for the night.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios.
Well, in a moment.
Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not
All
what I
right, no
expected
problem.
in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah. And he may not.
So, we're gonna call it for the night. When we come back tomorrow, we will get to know our new assassin. And, hopefully we will be able to take on Jack's loyalty mission so I can start making some moves. That feels increasingly unlikely. Let me see if I have anywhere to pawn you folks off on. What did I just do? What in God's name did I... Okay, no. It was just a launcher starting. It's fine. Thane is a little bit common, Rider. Yeah, I think I am just gonna release you folks into the ether. Good night for now, everybody. May your night be better than anybody Thane has come into contact with. Rest well.